welcome to Swayze's Fortnite Follies. I'm your host, Swayze. Stream Fortnite for fun, and while I'm not the best of the game, I always try to improve, and I want this to be a chill and cozy space for folks to enjoy. If fun is what you're after, drop a follow on your platform of choice, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Apex. Ooh, Apex is fun. My brother plays a lot of Apex. I always hop on with him and one of his buddies when I get a chance. There's not one that I've played in quite some time. Wow, a very nice name. But yeah, there's nothing. I just don't reveal a ton of information about myself. But that is just something that is just a protection mechanism. I hear a lot of streamers just reveal way too much about themselves, and I don't know. Just it puts you in harm's way, and I just don't want to ever be in that situation, you know. So much Apex once upon a time, Carlitos. Welcome in. Yeah. USA Vishwant. I'll only say that, but USA is as far as I'll tell you. Yeah, I was a big. Whoever the main medic was, I think literally medic was probably the name of the class, was someone that I always played. The little help deployment robots, that was really nice. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's head over to Foxy Floodgate. Who's Your Daddy? I've seen people play Who's Your Daddy, but I've never played it myself. That's a fun, like, cooperative game, right? Where it's like one person's a baby and one person's the daddy. Lifeline, yeah. I was a Lifeline main for a long time. Anytime I would play. I would always want to play in games like TF2 and things like that, something with a healing capability, because worst case you can always heal yourself, even if your teammates are terrible. Alright, let's get to this slurp barrel. Let's see what we can get done. What do you say, huh? Alright, there's two people landing here. Need to grab a weapon. They landed somewhere they probably shouldn't have. See if I can shoot him down. Oh my god. Oh, that's a shotgun. Bye bye bot. My god, of course I ran into a real person. Oh, 3 HP. There we go. Alright. Got a little lucky there. Oof. Thankfully. It's always tough to start the match on 2 spicy events, but that's just how Fortnite goes. You can never predict how crazy and chaotic it's going to be from the jump. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we're fully stocked. Let's see if we can swap out this Java Blaster for something else. Battle ready. Ooh. First player to reach maximum shields. I haven't gotten that achievement before. Or what do they call it? Accolade? It's not even an achievement. I've been spending a lot of time learning about what Fortnite names things for editing my videos, and it's been something. There's just a lot of random stuff that you just wouldn't believe it's called what it's called. Just trying to keep track of all these cars and everything. It's just a lot, you know? I always love that there's a little Death Star up there. It's so cool. Alright, let's head over to Mass Meadows. Because they haven't revealed any of the areas of the map just yet. Oh, well, we're still safe in the zone. I could go after this person. Depending on who they're shooting. Or how they're shooting, I should say. Okay, it doesn't appear that there's someone clearly visible, so let's keep moving. Aw, Shiver, welcome in, bud. Tried the TB Nugs, enjoyed it with the jalapeno honey sauce. Ooh, jalapeno honey sauce sounds delicious. I ended up getting the Bell sauce, which was not good, and the Fire Ranch, which was amazing. Like, I'm a big Hidden Rally Ranch fan. That spicy ranch, whew, boy, that hit. But hey, hope you're doing well, Shiver. How you doing today? Okay, dang this off. Okay. And the third guy is over there. Okay. Let's go pick up their loot. You watched one of my recent videos and didn't know how you could pickaxe trick. That was an older video. I definitely tried the pickaxe trick. And it did not go so well. I will tell you. I ended up dying very quickly as soon as the guy got out of the car. But, you know, we tried. Ranch for the win, indeed. Doing well. Glad to hear it, man. I gotta tell you, I, after much consternation, gave Social Stream Ninja a shot again, and it's so nice to have one chat to look at so I can see all of your messages. The split attention was getting to me after a while. Let's head into town. See if anyone's around, which doesn't look like it. I do hear a car. Okay. Not seeing one though. Is there a chest in the car, in the bus? Doesn't look it. Answer, I didn't see your previous message, friend. More than welcome to answer your question if you want to repeat it. Survivor 1, very nice. Right, that's other, there we go, in the garage. No purples? No, but a chug jug I will take. Alright, well, looks like this was a bust, so let's head over to Seaport City. Okay, someone did loot here. That's good to know. Okay, we do need to head north, so let's head north. Okay. Let's keep moving. Whoever was in that car, busted away. But that is too close range. There we go. Gotta reserve that for longer range. Just by your movement, I can tell it would one-pump you. Probably. That is kind of the goal here, is we're not top-tier gameplay, we're just okay. Are you usually playing zero build, are you playing ranked? What's your game mode of choice, Bryce? Thunderbolt, welcome in, bud. We're doing great. Having a good start to the stream so far, trying some new weapons, seeing what is different with this patch versus the others, which doesn't seem like too much so far. How you doing, Thunderbolt? Yeah. Reloaded and ranked OG. Nice. Those are some good modes. I have not played Reload yet, but I definitely want to in the future. Right now, it's a time crunch. Just don't have the time to put into the game as much as I would like to. How's your ranked going so far this season? Oop, they got taken out. Whoa. Okay. Where's it coming from? Okay, coming from over there. Let's chug jug. Get safe, and then move. Okay, that should be sufficient for now. Play zero builds anything and only real on real pad, but that's not always. I feel that. Zero build has just always been my preference just because I'm an old ass man and I got old ass fingers, you know? Yeah, reload is sweaty, I agree. It's fun though. Thoughts on the season 1 to 10? I would give it a 7. It's good. I feel like the weapon names are really awkward. It feels a bit like a bit of a cash grab. So it'll be a short season 2, which I'm not always a fan of. It doesn't give a ton of time for it to cook. Who am I getting this guy from? Let's go. Okay, someone else took the kill, that's okay. Okay. Chug jug. While I wait. Ooh, I want that. Scatter blaster, yes please. Jawa scatter blaster, much better. Alright, was there a third person? No, okay, let's move. 8 because you're OP with lightsabers. Yeah, I feel that. I think the lightsabers are good, but I've used the lightsabers before. Like, that's not necessarily new to me. The weapons do feel the same, I agree. It's just getting used to the names and what capacity they're in is, I think that was a hard adjustment for people at first. was very silly of them. Let's keep moving. Yeah, the no recoil is awesome. I agree that if you can get used to that, it's a really nice perk. You die and reload 0 build, everyone just third parties. Yeah, I feel that. I've also been noticing a little bit less bots in my game. It's still bots. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's always going to be a problem, but you never know. I would love a Simpsons season, personally. Like, I'm so nostalgic for The Simpsons. I would absolutely love to, you know, see what they would do with that. But the problem that I have with the current chapter overall is it just feels like a mishmash. Like, the map locations are fine, but it's like you have stuff from Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3, and they don't always pair together, like the Shogun's still on the map. Like, not the biggest fan of that, you know? I'm not skipping your text, man. You, like, literally are not putting a message in chat, brother. I'm seeing everyone else's messages. There's not much mepha. Yeah, I get that. Oh. Bye. Alright. Devil May Cry collab. That would be awesome. I agree. That would be a lot of fun to play Dante. In this game especially. Alright, I'm going to get dicey and see if I can take out that person in the TIE Fighter. I'm sure they're going to be around, but we'll see. Oh, there's not like much medallions. Yeah, I agree. There's not a lot of medallion options as well. Okay. Where are they? There. A little closer. Got him. Alright, let's go down and get that loot. They're obviously hiding something good. Plus the ships, especially OP, yeah. I find that the ships are a little clunky, but if you know how to use them, you're definitely having an advantage this season. For sure. Right. Might be a mini season or a stupid cash grab. Yeah, I get that. It's possible, because I'm sure you're putting a link in the message, and those links are not going to show up, friend. Kingdom Beats collab. Oh my god, if there was a Kingdom Hearts collab, that would be insane. I wouldn't put it past them. They could literally collab with anybody. Like, I mean, they did the Travis Scott concert. Anything's possible, right? Just asking a question. Let's see. See if we can see it in the other chat window. Nope. I guess your message is not going through, friend. Sorry. TF2? Ooh, I'd love to play as the heavy in Fortnite. That'd be fun. Well, once again, I'm seeing the messages of you talking about me not seeing your messages, so I'm definitely seeing them. I feel like Fortnite is dying because there's more bots in the game. Yeah, I mean, people have been saying that for a few years. The thing with Fortnite, though, is that all it takes is one banger of a season, and people are just going to come back. Like, you know, it's just one of those games that will just be here for as long as they want it to be here. Like, the aesthetic is perfect, the graphics are great, you know. People just complain about balance, and usually they'll rebalance things pretty quickly season to season, you know. Found the mini seasons to be sweatier? Yeah, agreed. Like, people tend to hop in for, like, the branded seasons, especially. Ethan, is that your brother? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Fortnite 2 2030? You never know. Hey, I mean, they did it with Dota. They did it with, you know, CS2. Like, they can do anything, man. They had a Borderlands and Fortnite a long time ago. That's true. Spy's Knife? That'd be fun. Although I don't know if Valve and Epic would directly collaborate, considering that they own competing game purchase platforms, you know? Ethan, is he your brother? No. I am not sure the Ethan to which you are referring to, friend. Alright, we got a medallion builder. Let's see if we can track him down. Fortnite 2 would be Overwatch 2. Agreed. Like, there would just be no need for it. Like, at that point, just make a new mode. Okay. TIE Fighter is looking a little ominous. Alright, there they are. Get the lightsaber, y'all. Let's go. Oh. Hang on. Alright, now I gotta deal with two people at once. Gotta lock in, folks. Give me a minute. Okay. That was their car. Okay. Fortnite 2 is not coming. I think it was a joke. God. Okay, reload. Nope. Jug, jug. Okay. Ah, yeah. There was nowhere really safe for me. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ah, that stinks. All right, on to the next one. Little Big Planet 3. I played Little Big Planet 1 when it first came out. That game was super fun. Also, Steam runs TF2, not like Borderlands exactly. Like, the fact that they run TF2, they're probably not going to license their content for a competitor. All right, let's catch up a little bit. Gang Beast fighting game, that'd be fun. I mean, that's the thing about Fortnite, though, is that people can make custom games. You know what I mean? So, like, they can kind of make whatever they want, ultimately.